Hello everybody and welcome back to the arena. Last time we won some matches, we lost some matches. As you see, I've won 3 matches and I've lost 2. So, pretty much right now I have sudden death battles ahead of me. If I lose just once, I'm out of the arena. I have nowhere to go but up. Basically, I just need 6 more wins to get the coveted title of Lord of the Arena. So, stick with me as I try to achieve this goal. My best I've ever gotten was 6 before I fell. So, without further ado, let's hop on in. So, let's see if we can't get a bit further today. If not, at least we'll get some good rewards from it. We'll get our booster pack, gold and mana dust, or just gold or mana dust. So, we will see. We got ourselves an opponent, so here we go, folks. Worthy opponent as always. Shaman. As long as I'm not against a priest, I'll be fine. Going first. First turn, Leper Gnome. That would be a good choice. We'll mulligan our champion. This is a much better starting hand, so we'll say hello.
Hello.
Always be polite and all.
Greetings, friend.
We'll start with the Leper Gnome. Next turn I'm thinking we might pull out the Berserker. So that way then we'll have some enrage capabilities on my 3rd turn. So I can do like the Voodoo Doctor to heal him
You shall not
and take him off. That's not actually a bad card to start out with, taunt-wise. So, here we go, folks. We'll play the Berserker.
It is time for a little blood.
And we'll start trying to pound through this man's taunt. Or hers. So, right now we got board dominance. We just lack card dominance. Right now what you're hearing would be my cat, so just ignore that for a bit. Now then, here's what we do. We enrage our card, then we heal it, so that then we can make him even more angry. Well, that didn't work out, now did it?
Whoops.
Well, bugger.
Who you want to kill?
See, I like this opponent, so no problem. They get hit with 2 damage, so that was an error on my end. I should have actually weakened them a bit lower afterwards to do that. But I at least still have board dominance and health dominance at this point in the match. Which, considering that next turn's turn 4, I'm thinking I'll play the Wolf and then tick off the Berserker again. So that way then he'll be at 6-2, basically.
What to do?
Best thing I believe my opponent should do is play a totem. You could play his mana coin, but I would play a totem at this point and chance that I might get the taunt one. Or he could play the mana coin, do a totem, and if he has a 2-cost card, do that. As you see, he's got a very good card right there. So, that's very decent enough. But, I have better plans.
Who you want to kill?
I am just going to keep gunning at my opponent. I've got to make sure that they don't get enough health. Next turn I can play Fen Creeper for taunt capabilities. That's a fair trade. So at 4 mana, with a possibility of 5, since my opponent has not used their coin yet, what can they do? So this is going to be a very interesting match. So they're thinking hard. That is a very good card, but this is why I keep a polymorph on hand. So, they're thinking, best thing they can do is probably end their turn, unless they have a 1-cost mana card that then they can use the coin with. But that Drake is not bad. Sadly, it's not enough. Have the Wolf attack it.
Who you want to kill?
And there we go. I would have played Fen Creeper, but I just had to get rid of that Drake because it had a ridiculous amount of health. Now next turn I could play Fen Creeper, or I could play my Frost Elemental, which with its Battle Cry I can then freeze the target and then actually have an extra turn to play stuff. So I think that might be what we do. That's a little upsetting, so that's a bit well played on their end, but it's now a 1/1 Taunt Frog. I would suggest summoning a Totem Deer Shaman. That'd be what I would do. Cat's meowing at the door again. So, playing the coin with 3 mana. At the end of your turn, draw a card. So, I've never seen a Mana Tide totem before. Interesting. Then give your totems 2 health. So, it can survive basically, but I actually have good strategy for this situation. I want to save that till I have 7 mana, because that can get real deadly and messy. So, Fen Creeper. I'll actually do this, and I'll have the taunt hit it. I want to pretty much hit my opponent for all I got. So, very interesting match. So, I got board dominance, health dominance, just don't have card dominance. So, another Drake. That is why I have the freeze capability and the ice lance on hand. I can kill that Drake, technically. Playing a totem, that's all they can do, and we're gonna power up. Yep, restore me into full health and give it taunt. So they think that that's gonna stop me. Sadly, it's not. So we'll see what we get. Pyroblast, next turn. Awesome. So, here's what we do. Frost Elemental. Freeze. Followed up by an Ice Lance. Then we hit him with Arton. Next up, we use the Wolf. Then the Fen Creeper. Next turn, they are dead, folks. No matter what, it is GG for my opponent. So, hooray for us. So it looks like we will be continuing on to a 4-2 win, basically. So, we're doing good, folks. We're doing really good. They don't know that I got Pyroblast to end the match. So I'm gonna have to say good game, because it is game over for them. Basically, this is turn 8. This is the end of the match. So, if any of you have seen the BlizzCon Innkeeper's Invitational Tournament, Crip, or Criparian, as he's known on Hearthstone, had a Pyroblast and he had a deck called turn 8. So, the end is here for my opponent. They just don't know it yet. So,
well played.
I'm going to say well played, because this is the end of the match. GG! And there you have it, folks. First match won. So, what I am basically going to do is I will release the cat in a short bit. So, as you see, we have leveled up. And, as you see, I have a quest which is Mage or Shaman Dominance. I got 2 out of 5 of that. I now have a silver key. Last I had a bronze key. So, as you see, I'm at 4-2, and we will continue going on. Okay, I'm back, folks. Sorry for the little interruption in that. Release the cat and all. But as I was saying, we got ourselves a silver key, 4 wins. Still on sudden death for us, so let's keep going, see if we can't improve our luck and improve our chances here. I enjoy doing this stuff for you all. Now, if any of you are wondering how you can find me, just on YouTube type in Thestelos, the Barbarian, or just Thestelos, you might find me. And at the end of this video, I will tell you more about how to find me. Going up against a paladin, everybody. These guys can be a bit tricky, considering that we're going first and we have a very crappy hand. We'll mulligan it. Hope that we get lower cost cards, which we should. Perfect. Not quite the perfect starting hand, but lower cost cards, so that's good. Let's say hello.
Hello.
Start. I can't play anything, so I'll end my turn. So, they're going to coin up already, so they're at 2 mana. Their problem might be using the hero power. No, Fairy Dragon. That's actually a very good starting card to use. So that it can't be targeted by my hero power or spells, so that is a very good card. So I'm going to give them some bait. I don't like to put my wolf out there like that, but in a sense, I can trade with that dragon without much worry. Now, I've watched a lot of Total Biscuit playing the arena before I got my closed beta key about a month ago, and I was basically learning my stuff from there. Oh, clever bugger. That's well played on their part. I could not kill that. So next turn is going to be 5 damage to me. Unless I play my Frost Nova, I don't want to. I'm going to have to risk playing my Mirror Entity. See if they play something nice that I can then take for 3 mana. Alright, hit me. Hit me. That's basically what you want to do. Then, my Mirror Entity hopefully won't take me a totem thingy. Good. Alright, my turn. 4 mana. What can I do? I can freeze all of them, except for that card. So,
someday I'll be just like you.
All my spells now cost 1 less. Frost Nova.
Job's done.
Only one that doesn't... Oh! What do you know? That actually does get frozen. Oh, it can't be targeted by spells, huh? Well, that was a spell. That makes no sense. They're probably going to hit it. Which, I find that to be a waste. They actually get hit more than they are healed, so... 5 mana. Perfect. I could silence something. But honestly, I don't have quite everything I need. I want to save the owl. So I'm going to be taking hits. Let's see if they play a monster coming up. Or a minion, actually. Forgive me, I am from the Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon generation. So, I'm used to those kind of card games. Recently I got into Magic the Gathering, but I love Hearthstone. They're going to heal up to 29, hit me for 4, going to be at 16. Play a good monster for me. And they're going to summon another one of those.
Reporting for duty.
Alrighty, that does it. Perfect. Let's see. Total of 6 damage that they can do. I'll still have 2 armor afterwards. I'll still hold more armor. I will hold 3 armor. So technically I will be at 19 health, folks. After they attack. So, hooray for me. They don't know. But with Ice Barrier, I gain 8 armor. So, match isn't over. They have to pound through my armor. And, thank you, Mirror Entity. I now get a copy of that card. Next I'm going to play that. I'll be at 7.
For duty.
Ooh, very good idea right here. Is, to wait till I have 8. Technically, they could kill my card next turn. The best thing I see I can do, folks, is to play the owl, silence that, play my taunt, take out a threat which would be that card, but in a sense I would want to gun at that. So what I want to do... Predicaments. I think we'll actually hit the higher cost card right here. So they can't trade with it, with their 2/2 card. But, see, they have to get through mine, so that finishes that. They still have to go through my creature's Consecration! Oh! Well played on my opponent's part. So my armor's down. I'm not going to be at 11. So, this might be the end. Unless I get Flame Strike, I can't clear the board. Knife Juggler. Perfect. I might actually have a chance. Rocketeer. It's them. Not quite what I wanted. Don't want to sacrifice her though, but next turn I got a total of 7 damage coming my way. So I gotta lessen that. They can kill the Knife Juggler with his little pawns that he has. That will leave him with 2 damage. You'll want to get rid of that knife juggler. That much I do know. There we go. See, he's thinking smart. He did what I would have done. Hits me for 2, bring me down to 9. Now, I have a polymorph. I can get rid of that taunt. Or... I pop the bubble, clear the board, period. That's what I'm gonna do. Actually, no, I wouldn't quite clear the board. But next turn, I can finish that taunt. And then play Stormwind Champion and actually have a creature on the board.
Put your faith in the light.
Oh, crap. That's not good. I'm polymorphing that thing, definitely. Faceless Manipulator. Oh ho. I don't have enough mana to pull it off, but why not? How do you like my creature? Plus I'm not done. Polymorph.
Job's done.
Well played.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Now you have to get through my creature. So, 5 health left. This is probably going to be my last
Your magic
match.
shall not save.
Yeah, so, well played.
Well played.
So, I've just lost, folks. Draw a card, deal damage equal to it. 3, and there's the match. Well, at least we had a good run, folks. We got 4 wins. We lost 3 times, though, so not quite as good as I would have wanted to. But hey, considering that I went up against the most overpowered class, I think I held up pretty well. So, with our silver key, we click on it. Let's open up the chest, shall we? And let's see what goodies we get. So then, 5 items, folks. Out of these 5 items, let's see what all I get. 5 mana dust, pack of cards, 15 mana dust, 45 gold, 10 mana dust. Good. As you see, I just made 45 gold back. I technically can now play the arena twice once more. So, and plus with the mana dust I can get some better cards, but let's open up our booster pack we got, folks. Let's see what cards, hopefully, I've been blessed with. I want a legendary. I got one once. See what we got. So by looking at this, that's normal. That's a rare. Normal, normal, epic. So, normal card. Tauren Warrior, very good taunt card. With an enrage of 3 with a mage, you ping it with your hero power, then becomes a 5/2 taunt. Next we'll go up to this normal card. Demon Fire for a Warlock, it will deal 2 damage to it, and if it's a friendly minion, it will then gain 2 health and 2 attack instead. This card, Fen Creeper, very good taunt capability, but I like my Shield Master. Granted, he only has 1 less health, but he's easier to bring out. Our rare card is Misdirection, and it's a golden hunter card, so that's good. So it's a secret card. Whenever my opponent attacks my hero, instead it will attack another random character. And our epic, a Molten Giant. I've never gotten one of those before. So it costs 1 less for every damage I have taken. So basically, I would want to have 15 health to be able to play this freely. I'm not much of a Molten Giant fan, so I'll probably get rid of it or such. So we'll go to our cards, see what we all got and all. So, as you see, there's my new golden Misdirection card. Do I? Yeah, see, I have a normal Misdirection. Now I got a golden version of it, which, out of curiosity, how much can I get it? Only 100 gold. Not 100 gold, but 100 mana dust. That's kind of stupid. Go here. Demon Fire we're going to keep. Next we'll go here. A lot of cards I still have to get, folks. A lot of cards I still have to get. So, we're going to keep scrolling through. So, there's my Tauren Warrior. Basically, I could get 5 mana dust out of him, but I love the card, so I don't want to get rid of him. Another Fen Creeper. Again, only 5. There's my Sylvanas card I got. Keep going through, and then there's the Molten Giant. Molten Giant will give me only 100, which is ridiculous. To me, they need to work on their mana dust costs. It's almost very impossible without paying money to get legendary cards. I was lucky enough to get a golden version, I believe it was, of like what was it? believe I got a gold version of Malagos or something. And so I destroyed that, and that actually gave me enough dust to create myself on a Windrunner card. So it's almost dang near impossible to get a legendary. This is my only legendary I got. So Blizzard, if you are listening, maybe try and work out a bit more with the mana dust costs, because it seems a bit difficult to get legendaries. I know it's supposed to be hard to get them because they are legendaries, but I would suggest looking at like their mana cost. Say like maybe like who's going to have 500 mana dust, you know? So like the lower cost stuff. So let's look at the lowest basic, what am I trying to say? Basic legendary card you can get. So we go through nothing yet. So like Blood Mage Thanos. Spell damage 1, make him like 500 mana dust instead of 1600. Make him 500. It'd be easier to do. Because look, he only costs 400 to disenchant if you have him. To me, that is a ripoff. You don't get much out of anything. As I say, it's almost dang near impossible to get anything. So, we lost the arena. I'm thinking next time I'll give it another go. I have enough gold for it. I have enough gold to actually do 2 arenas if I wanted to. What I like to do, folks, is always keep the 300 gold so that I know I have a guaranteed 200. I then like to get 400 gold so that then I can then spend some and actually get some in the, or not the arena, but in the store. I can then get a booster pack. So let me show you the prices in case you don't know. It's 100 gold for 1 booster pack. For 2, it's $2.99. 7 is $9.99. For 15 is $20 basically, and for 40 it's $50. So it's quite a lot. And I like how they stack them up, so that's pretty cool. But you always get 5 expert Hearthstone cards, and then you're guaranteed at least 1 card that will be a rare or better. So, and it will also give you warning you're about to spend real money if you do that. Now, I have not spent any real money. I've only been spending gold to get my cards. So it is possible, folks, to get legendary cards without spending money. So keep that in mind. Now, what I would like to do off camera is get my quest done right here, which I'll get 60 gold, which then will put me at 390. I believe I need to win just 1 more match, and then I'll be at 400, and then I can then do that and be back at 300. I have a total of 140 wins, 18 total wins in the arena, so happy there. My best is my Mage, level-wise, followed by the Rogue, and then followed by the Paladin. But the Rogue is overall my best deck I got. So till next time, I've been your host Valhalla, and to find me on YouTube, all you have to do is just look under YouTube and type in Thestelos Barbarian, and it is spelled T-H-E-S-T-E-L-O-S, and then the Barbarian, which is easy enough. So, till next time, folks, I hope you all have a good day.